So who do you think's going to win tonight, though?
Fury.
Fury's probably going to bang him with him.
But if Wilder knocks him, that's it. He's curtains.
That's the thing. Wilder.
But the way how Fury's moving, he's moving like Ali at the moment, bruv. Like, man's rating him highly. But if he wins this, he's going to go back on crack, so he needs to lose.
He's going to get too high.
Bring
Ebony, eh?
bring him true. Tell Ebony there's some ivory waiting to see her.
Hey, gorgeous George. Hey, do we know the rules? Can we tell the rules to Cell, please? Because I don't think Cell's going to be on the station.
If I slap
That's
you,
nice. So shut the fuck up. Just talk, obviously.
just say how it is.
Alright, cool. Welcome to Views from the Gardens, Limo Gardens podcast. Around the table, in fact, it's a big table today.
Big table.
Fucking massive table.
We got the Monk, aka Slickums, aka Ben, inside Handsome Rob. We got
your girl, Mr. Stevie.
we got debut
Hey.
Stephen Cell allowed in the bell.
Back from the back!
AKA
James can't hold me down.
We've been screaming it.
Free him up. Free Cell from the cell.
Stephen Cell
Steve
back in the
Cell ain't
bell.
no Cell.
Back in at the bell. It's cool. Also, we got Q, aka UPS.
What up?
We got Cheesy Foot. Lick down, get up again. Milton.
Can't kill cheese. Can't kill cheese.
Yeah. We got Roddy Rodrigo inside. Marteleni. We got Axville, aka E-Man, aka Emmanuel, aka No Speaks, aka Sador.
Say nothing, you know.
Man's got Clarence inside.
Clarence.
And we got Soul Glow, aka Big Chase. Lion Simba.
On the premises.
Shut down your show.
Yes, So Glow. We got Ash inside, Flash. We got Bobby, aka Dills. Score from anywhere.
Mr. Slap It.
Hey, today someone said Barry, aka Shaky. Did you know that? Hey, did you know that was his name? Barrington. We got Baby 4, aka Tomo inside. Man can't smell for shit, but he can say bare goals, boy. We got. Alright, wait. We got one.
Who's next? Is it Evan?
Hey, we got Errol inside, aka
The Nani Eater.
Thanos, aka
Gallem Sugar.
Nani Eater, aka
Gallem
Sugar.
Head Swingers.
It doesn't even like your sushi eating.
What?
From the back here.
What, you eat angels? What? Ed's Angels.
Go to Jamaica fast.
Hey, aka who will help you get a passport.
Boy, yeah. I don't even do it.
Hey, what? She was on the pole. You know the ones that stay on the pole, slide down into your mouth. Hey, wait. Let me catch you back. Hold on. Alright, we got brothers inside, aka what we saying? The Williams sisters.
Venus. No, it's Venus.
Hey,
It's more like Serena.
Oh, Terry got Venus in it. Hey, Terry got Venus, yeah. Hey, and we got
Tuki Mondo.
Tuki blood clot Mundo. Shower cap in the playing field.
Yeah, remember that?
Real life.
Smoothest.
Fuck you, mate.
Smoothest inside. Still not managing. Hey, we got.
Hey, ow.
We got House Barn inside.
AKA just a
We got
Spanish
Lacey
waiter.
inside.
AKA Rafa Benitez. AKA your Spanish waiter.
Hey, just to let you know, there's a job going at Ben Lacey's cab office. He's looking for someone to help him out because he wants to come back. So can someone help? Okay, cool. Anyway, we have inside birthday boy.
Hey, birthday
Mashup,
boy.
the Pum Pum Mashup.
Man, so many girls, he got a rasher.
Hey.
Man heard there's a video going around, bro.
Asher, he's got a rasher.
Someone said someone was...
cookie.
What?
Okay, silent moment.
Edit that out. Asher, he's got a fucking rasher.
Hey, there's a video going around, someone doing a dirty one on your face, dog.
Hey. Yeah, but bro,
Fabrication.
come on.
No fact.
He's honorary slickings today.
Fabrication.
From the back.
Hey,
Big up Asher on his birthday anyway, still.
Slickums time.
And inside, hey, we got Ben. What was your name last time we called you on the podcast,
Half
mate?
Pint Jones.
Ben Jones. Big issue. Call him big
What's
issue.
your name?
Must have big issue.
Half Pint Jones.
And cool, we got Boss Benj in the building. Yo, people. So. Oh shit, and we got the vessel.
Hey, the dog.
Oh my god.
Head of the Strikers Union.
Hey, what did you say, sir?
Mr. 4-4 fucking 2.
Hey, wait, let's rewind. Hey, and we got Paul Roberts, aka the Doff, aka
Head of the Strikers Union.
aka
Mr. 4-4 fucking 2.
aka Kevin fucking Hart.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to do.
Wait. Let me explain.
I was actually waiting as well, like I eat. So, people, it's a mad, bittersweet day today. What do you say? What do you say, Flo? That's the wickedest intro.
Today.
Yeah, it's hella
15
man
minutes
today.
intro.
Hey, 100 wings today, you know. 100 wings and 5 or 6 portion of chips.
He left 4 wins for me.
That's mad. So, alright, gentlemen, like I said, it was a bittersweet thing today. The first team had a game against Old East Hamians, or whatever they're fucking called, for the Fenton Cup round 3. And the reserves had a game against Loughton Cats Lions, aka in it, aka Ben Lacey's old team. Ben Lacey's old team. They actually revenged us.
Yeah.
Really, because we slapped them up in the final one time.
I know.
Didn't play either game.
That's the same team.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Only people remember finals, so it's alright.
So they beat the reserve today in a league game, 7-love, and the first team won 3-1. So can I have the starting lineup from the first team, please, gents? For Paul Roberts, aka the Doff.
Alright, in goal we've got the Monk, and at right back we started with Brothers, aka Serena,
Hey.
Fort and Vidic at the back, and T-Money at left back. And then in the middle
Hey,
we had...
wait. Sorry, Pete.
Don't do it.
Alright, cool. Go on, no, don't.
Carry on.
Ash, big up you, bro. Big up.
Bro, that's twice I had to cut you off.
Yeah, big up you. Big up you. Big up you, Ash. Big up you.
Let me see my man. Let's continue.
Alright, cool.
Wounded dog.
Hey, you know my man singing this. So, just for the,
He started it. Don't run.
just to let you know. Yeah.
Standing on. Anyway.
Anyway, let's go back. Sorry, Pete, go. Sorry, let me shut up. Go on. Sorry.
Alright, in the middle was Mark, Ash, and Rashford we started in there, and then up top, my dream top line, Marcel. Actually, not quite my dream top line, but anyway, Marcel, Dylan, and
Deshane.
top shotter. Back where he belongs.
Top boy.
Cool, Shane.
And Rezzies was
Yes. So,
Black
Baby
Bard.
Boy in goal. Flat box, left back, Akil and Chase, centre backs. Tuki, right back. Middle was Q, left CM, Jordan in the middle, and PJ on the right. CM, and then up top I had Roddy. Terrell
Martinelli.
through the middle, and Eman.
Okay. So, there's a few changes this week. We had a big sit down today, and I kind of said, look, this is what's happening after our long podcast last week, and we decided to bring Deshane back up from the reserves to the first.
Yeah, rightfully deserved.
And it kind of balanced out a lot of stuff for the first team. And I felt like our warm-up today and our attitude towards the game was very, very high. I thought there was a big unit today, and I felt like we all wanted to fight for each other. For the first 10-15 minutes, we was under the cosh, and we all defended fucking very well today. Yeah, where's Offord? Where is he?
At the bar.
Of course he is.
He's gone to do some yoga, man. Downward dog.
Does anyone want to say anything about the first half?
I think that deserves it.
Huh?
They were on, man.
They were on it straight away. Obviously, we're in the higher division, we're in the senior, and they're in Division 2.
Okay.
So they was ready to kind of have a bit of an upset today.
Yeah.
So they come,
Giant killing.
exactly, and they come and they just was ready from the start, putting in mad tackles, shooting from anywhere. Fucking, their number 8, Leslie.
Who is their Henri? He looked like an old Henri.
Yeah, he did.
Number 8.
Yeah, there was no number 8. Sorry, Flash.
That is true. That is true.
It's the same shit.
Isn't it? He was in your gaff.
Everyone ain't playing today, so
He was in your gaff, mate.
Yeah, and it just got to a point where they was on it, but we was just throwing our body on the line a lot today, and we was defending a lot. And then we were just collecting the ball. Fucking Brothers was pushing in some nice balls into the box from right back. Ash was collecting it. Offord was collecting it too. I think Four and Vidic was playing very well from the back as well. I just want to say that it just felt fucking great to see everyone pulling and throwing their body on the line today. It was so nice compared to recent weeks, you know? Duff, you want to say anything?
Nope.
No? Anyone else? Flash, you want to say anything about that? First half?
No, man, the first 10 minutes they tried to throw at us. They threw the kitchen sink at us. But we defended well. A few off the line blocks from Mark and Vidic.
Vidic, Stefan.
We had a brilliant save from Ben as well, innit?
Yeah, in that first half.
That was an accident.
It was.
But once we got the ball down and actually relaxed and started playing, they couldn't even clear us.
Yeah, it's true. And that was down to you, you know, Flash. I'm not going to lie, because you were telling everyone to calm down. No, but I'm saying there's points of the team that allow people to do what they need to do, innit? And then, hi, sales missus.
I told you.
Lady Cell.
Hey, lady, so.
And then basically he was telling everyone to calm down, innit, which allowed us to get comfortable, innit? And then what was nice is that both of our left backs and right backs could play ball as well. So it allowed, like, having Bradley on the right back. It just...
She got championship.
When Peter says this, she's going to be vexed.
Yeah, so it was just nice to being able to play through, and then having Dish up there as well, just kind of balanced like the side for Dylan as well, you know.
The partnership between Marcel and Dylan was coming along.
It's getting, it's growing, it's building.
It was going to Shane back, the way to Shane and
Talk up.
didn't play together.
Yeah. The switches, yeah.
And it worked every time.
The Shane brings balance to the team, because we were too much. Look for Dylan.
Attack,
We've had nobody down the right hand side to fill
Goals for
Shane's
the
boots.
team.
Okay.
No disrespect to whoever's playing down the right hand side.
Yeah.
No, we've been
No,
missing-
well done,
we've
Dish.
been
He knows
missing
the
that
role.
little bit of directness.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And that what's been missing.
Okay.
Gets the ball and runs.
So you want to talk about the first goal? Can you remember it?
Yeah, that was Marcel. I don't know if it's from a cross or a corner.
Corner, it was a corner.
Yeah,
The corner came
go
in
on.
from Dylan Lovely. Dylan
They just
whipped it.
They
Whippers.
just sort of fell at the edge of
And
the area.
it come outside, yeah. No, he
played it to me. I had a shot.
Somebody laid back.
He played it to me. Marcel laid it back to me. I hit their defender and then it rolled.
If you heard the way he said, Marcel's book, I just I promise you,
They took charge of the team.
I was climbing the fence to get the other ball. I got out of the way like shit.
He slapped it in the bottom corner, boy.
Can we talk about Paul Roberts getting the ball?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he did.
Do you know what? That's dedication.
He climbed the fence,
That's why
bro.
I could get back.
He was on top of that fence for about 15 minutes.
I was trying to figure it out. We couldn't get back. And we were like, yeah, that was easy. We was like, look, get the ball. Come out with the ball.
Which one of you fighters fucking started? You fucking dirty bastard, bro.
Just came back here.
We're gonna ban you, bro, already. You can't sit here amongst man like that, bro. I'm pup like that, bro.
No face, no case. So
Puppy, yeah, that's your name now, brother. Skids,
Not Pappy, but Puppy.
puppy. Anyway, alright, cool. So yeah, that was the first goal. Anyone else want to say anything about the second half?
First half.
Who's popping now? You man are crosses.
Man, are getting nicked up for nothing.
You man are crosses.
bows?
It was the first half. We're still in the first half.
That's what I said. What did I say? Oh, first half. Fucking hell, allow me, mate. Alright, cool. First half. Anyone want to add to that?
We should have had another couple.
Should have had 4.
Yeah, we had
Should have gone in
loads.
4, yeah.
Yeah, we had loads. Marcel had a
1v1.
yeah. Rash had 1v1. Dill had a missed open goal.
Yeah.
Marcel missed the open goal.
Put it in a few more then.
Yeah, bro.
Even Mark won the other.
So easy could have been more than one up.
Yeah.
It's harder to fucking. What about Four's header though?
That was going in.
Yeah.
It's harder to miss.
He hit his bubble.
It was going in, and then Marcel lashed it over the bar.
Four's headed it from a corner. Another good delivery from Dylan. It's harder to fucking miss. He's in a 3 yard.
He hit his bubble. He hit his
No,
bubble.
he's flushing the air, but he's defending still.
you know.
Extra line. Oh, he's got the lines.
So yeah, we went into the first half 1-0 up. Yeah. Rezzies, come talk to me. What happened? What happened, boys? Because
Nothing.
let's talk up. Let's all be honest there. We
I'll
want
tell
to
you
hear
what
about
it
this
is. It was
from the warm up, please.
from the warm up. I think it was a little bit late coming out. If my team would agree with me, it was a little bit late because by the time they came out, they were already warming up. They're organised from their warm up.
They were.
Yeah, you could see that they.
Did we beat them before?
We drew them last time. Drew them 2-2.
But Aussie scored both their goals. You know,
I don't know.
from when I played with Chico Rovers.
I can't remember.
And
Fuck that, bro.
it was like you could tell that they'd come to play. They'd come to take points. That's what it was. And in the first half, it was like first touches were a little bit off. Passes weren't going where they were supposed to be going, and losing headers a little bit. Like they had time to win the header, bring the ball down. It was.
I feel like sorry.
The back
No,
was
go on.
I just feel like we was
From
like
the back, it was poor.
we were second to like most of everything. Like first,
Yeah. It was-
first half was just like it was poor, man.
It was. I think we went. Was it 2 or 3-0 down?
Nah,
We were in like the first
4-0 down in like
4-0 down by the end of the half, but it was like 3-0 within say 10-15 minutes.
5-0 down in what? In
the first half.
In the first half, it was 4-0 down.
Four
First,
half time.
4 half time.
But listen,
Talk us through the goal after the first goal. What happened?
no. Before the first goal, that's when the drama
Heads didn't even
started.
drop, you know.
This is when there was an issue. There was with a kill.
Wait. Stop, please. One voice.
One voice, gone.
So listen. So
Who's speaking first?
Sell.
Back in the bell.
Cell back in the
bell.
cell. See me from
He's out of the cell.
Free me from the cell. Back in the bell cell. Yeah. So there was I know the back four just didn't seem to play together. Like they said, Akil's got to call the line, but I don't know if it's because Akil's played CM the last few weeks. When it started pushing up, Akil's off. Like Akil's calling the line, but he was higher than the CDM. Like that doesn't work. When you're calling the line, you have to work as the back four. You know what I mean? If I'm in front of you, bench, push up. Q, push up, and we move together. He's like, push up, and he's gone.
Can I ask a question? This is just about common sense. Why did we allow a 16-year-old
To call the line.
I didn't want
Call
to
the line.
say it because I feel like I'll be defending him.
No,
because
you're right.
if I-
You're right.
I feel like I'll be defending him.
Obviously,
Wait, stop. Why did we allow a 16-year-old to call the back line?
I don't think it was a fact that we gave him that role to do, Benj. If I'm gonna be honest, he's a vocal guy. Like Akil is a vocal guy, innit? And if he sees something going wrong, he's gonna take it upon his own. He's gonna take it upon him. Let me finish. He's gonna take it upon him on himself, and I think that's the youth in him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Rather than
I'll question that. I'd say, obviously, I'm injured. I can't play today. There was two. If he's the centre back, valid centre backs, with Chase and Akil. We know Chase is strong as hell, but his pace isn't there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have Chase sweep when you have a faster player.
Yeah.
Why would you not have the faster player call the line?
No.
No? For me, like, if he's going to...
it's not really for him to do.
Listen, I might be wrong. I'm just saying.
It's not for him to do.
Why would you have the faster player? Because
I-
we already know. Listen, I'm playing with them. I know Ozzy plays Ozzy plays off. Listen. Look, I'm saying from my experience, I know that Ozzy plays
all it is.
off the shoulder, and he's their fastest on the team. He's looking for the chip and go. You're gonna push a high line. Their player wants to get in behind. If you have Chase as the last man, he will beat him for pace every time.
Yeah.
Fact. If you've got it in around the play, it will body him. The strength on this man over here is ridiculous.
Yeah, we know this.
I can film more.
So, sorry, if he's quick, then you make a kill mark, but a kill doesn't need to call the line. He only needs to mark the fastest player.
Yeah.
So the other player, the more experienced player,
Right.
should really be talking and guiding.
Right. So what I think what he's trying to do.
I never said
he's trying to
who's
give-
the job.
he's
He's
trying
saying
to
from my perspective.
Doc, I'm gonna say he is trying to give us the PG version of this. He's just basically saying that obviously Akil didn't listen at that time.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then,
Of course.
right.
He's not coming on it, is he?
Oh, obviously, it's up to whoever's in charge.
So, it was just said that he
Hashtag
was
explain
told
judge.
to call the line, but then as soon as we question that, you're saying that...
Who
he
told
took
him
it
to
upon
call the
himself.
line?
So,
Who told him to call the line?
I can't pull the line. I'm right now.
I said between Chase and Akil, they need to decide between themselves so
Okay.
everybody knows who's running the show back there.
Fair enough.
So he took
Fair enough.
responsibility
Fair enough.
for it,
Fair enough.
as he would.
Yeah, like
Wait, Big Chase is saying something.
Can I
Go
cut
on.
in?
yeah, for real.
First game of this year, I played with Akil, and you was actually managing that game, and you was there. And
Yeah.
I believe, was he not calling the line? Yeah.
Yeah. The first of this
I can't
year.
see. Who did we play?
Because it was me and him at the back.
Who did we play? Remind me.
Where was Sel?
First game.
Was Sel there?
No. First game in season.
Not this season, this year.
It must
This
have
year.
been a friendly.
Woodford East.
no. Woodford was like 2 weeks ago.
No. If I was there, I played the first game against Dagenham with Chase.
It might have been Dagenham then.
So if it must have been a
I
friendly.
can't remember. But all I'm saying is,
Can I say something?
go.
Why are we... Akil's a good player.
Yeah.
I did not
Why are
dispute
we
that.
asking our youngest player
to take the most responsibility.
That is
Yeah, it's true.
He's 16 years old.
Yeah.
Like, amongst us, we should have thought, do you know what, we'll get someone experienced.
And here's the
to
thing,
do that, right?
his character will just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, of course.
Yeah.
Because in
So
his
my-
head,
so my-
in his head, he's
do the best.
capable.
And listen,
Yeah.
I like Akil.
Yeah.
My only problem with Akil is I feel Akil doesn't listen. I feel Akil doesn't listen too often. But
that's what-
he's talented. In a few years, this boy's going to be mustard. No,
Don't need to tell me,
when
I
you look
raised
at
it,
talent, you know, sometimes you look at people and you tell them what to do and they won't listen because they're stubborn. But in a few years, this boy is going to be something.
We've got another one like
But
that.
my
in
only
family
thing
and
is
all.
then, why would you start him? You had Marcelo. You had
guess.
Listen, hang on. You had Marcelo on the bench. Why don't you play Marcelo with Chase and put him in the middle? He's played in the middle.
Wait, pause.
In the last three
Pause.
games.
Let's go back. Look, there was a question of why did we allow him? So we learn from that, innit? We move on. Fuck it. Let's not keep talking about the same thing, but it sounds like the mistakes of people at the back taking responsibility, innit? And for me, like, as a leader, like I'd always say, yeah, fuck it, like I'm gonna do this. And so big man, you can't be jumping up and pooping like that, bro.
That wasn't me, though, big man. I swear
Big
on my
man,
life.
you just
It was me. It was me.
You
It was me.
Big man, you need to
I
go
take
to
the
hospital,
hit.
bro. That sounds dodgy. That smells dodgy.
I need a washout.
Go on. And what I'm trying to say is, it's like, and this is the director, anyone at centre back here. If you're playing centre back and you have a big presence and your energy and you have like this
Presence.
leadership characteristics, and I'll point out who I believe they are: Big Chase, Errol, Sell, who plays at the back. You
Got
need to be
control
taking the control of the line, innit? No matter what, because you're able. Like you're my Tony Adams. You're my company. You know, you're those big guys. You understand? You've been around a long time and you understand. So take it. And to be fair, Tookie, if you're telling me that you can't take it because you can't call it because you're right back, you should be telling someone in the middle to fucking lead it.
Yeah.
Because you're a skipper. It's about taking leadership within yourself and then delegating it rather than just leaving it on the big man to do it on the side. It's time for us to step up as men and deal with things together, you know? If something's not working, you tell them, look, big man, this ain't working, I'm going to do it now. You know what I'm trying to say?
But on the flip side to that, yeah, if they are doing that and someone's not listening,
then they need to get dragged, and they did.
Yeah.
And it did happen.
Yeah.
And I said that in the changing room.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's true. And it did happen.
It was a being punched, but at the end of the day, you replaced him with another centre back. And I can ask you, how many times did you have to say push up, or how many times did you have to say?
To be honest, countless times throughout the whole game.
Regardless of whoever was at the back, because it was a constant thing throughout the game.
But it's confidence.
No one was. No one called
It
it.
is confidence, but it's also you have to be able to command from the back. Like you have to boss the people that are around you.
Get up.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's for those three characters that I know are always going to be at the back to always do that. But so you say that, and your first thing is, I'm going to drop.
No.
But the last game we played, and I watched.
You can't say
Last
no,
game, yeah.
But
No,
that's not a dig. Please don't say I'm.
No.
I'm just
I hear
saying.
that. Like, I heard the podcast.
That we need to
Let him finish.
We need to take ownership of our positions. Like today, I'll give you an example. Ash, is the most experienced person in our team, and he knows how to make us tick or fuck us over. It's either or. Yeah, I lie. He knows if he doesn't work, the team doesn't work. Yeah. And today he had a blinder. Yeah, but when it got too much for him, he said, "Bro, I need to come off."
Big up, Ash.
And that's the responsibility I need from everyone.
We should
get
have
me?
to designate who calls the line. Someone should say, "I'm calling." the
Generally, it's me.
Yeah, but I know. But if you're not there, then it's someone else. And then that's what I'm trying to say. It's about us taking responsibility and knowing that as an 11 or as a squad, we have a if I'm a sub, I still have a responsibility.
And you should know if you're calling the line as centre back and you make a bad call or whatever. We've got you though.
Yeah.
We've got you because you stood up and you took responsibility.
Yeah. And
what we shouldn't need to do is say, you know, just give that responsibility to someone. Someone should want it.
You know, it was.
Can I say something? If you know I'm playing, it's my line. When I'm not playing, why is it 1 or 2? Why does someone not know who it is?
But
Why are we leaving it up to them to call?
Big man, that's what I'm saying.
It's not for you because you're.
But I'm not playing today.
No, I'm saying not today. But
When I'm playing, you know it's mine.
But so, I'm gonna be so rude but so direct. It's not about sell. It's about lie more. So I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it's about
What I'm trying to say is like when you're not there, bro.
Yeah,
that's what
he said.
Someone. Yeah, I know that's what he's saying.
Why is it if I'm playing, you know it's me. You know
Because
I'm
of
calling
because
of you. But why
it.
is it when I'm not there? We've left it up to 2 people, and someone says it's one of them.
But that's what we're saying.
It has to be between one of them.
It's got to be between one of them.
No,
That's what he's saying. It's gonna. If it's not gonna be you, it's gonna have to be somebody else.
Why are we saying?
Alright, let me ask this from our reserves then.
Because
that's about
exactly.
characters of some of the people. It's not even that. It's whoever's gonna step up between
Alright,
the two.
That's the thing. You got.
What happens when you say it's between two, man? They look at each other.
Yes, you or me. That's what the point.
Yeah.
and because they're nice guys,
yeah.
because Chase is a nice guy, you'll be like, alright, you can have it today. But we go on, Chase.
But that's the other thing though. Like, as the game progresses, it's not just one man calling it. Like there'll be
No,
times
it's
when he
definitely-
does it.
It's not
kicking. It's
Yeah,
not just that one.
and it's that
man.
selflessness of you saying, you know what, I want
Yeah,
him
trust
to
my
express
teammate.
himself,
I trust
and
my
you trust
teammate.
your teammate.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. But understand this. If I'm the captain of the ship and I get licked down, who's next in charge?
Yeah.
You should know.
Who's next in charge? The second in command, right?
Yeah.
So if my ship's directing and then the captain turns sick or is having he's seasick now,
you should
the
know
second
who's
in the
the second
command
in
needs to
charge,
jump
yeah.
up straight away.
Yeah.
It's not even that, but even Lion King. You see Lion King, the other guy. What's the other guy that wants to
Hold
be
on,
the
wait,
main
wait.
guy?
Scar.
Just be Scar.
Yeah.
You get me? Because he wants to be the main guy. You know what I'm saying? Step the fuck up.
Yeah. Go on, bro.
Obviously, I ain't played right back for a little while, but 4 calls at the back line. As far as I'm concerned, in the first team, 4 calls at the back line.
Yeah.
But a lot of times today he didn't.
Yeah.
But when he didn't, I'd ask Vidic.
To do it.
Someone called the
Yeah,
line,
exactly.
And then he would get across the 4.
Exactly, and Tucky, that's what you're supposed to do. Especially being skipper, you're meant to be saying, look, so who's calling the back line?
If you ask them,
It doesn't matter if it's a centre back, a left back, or a right back.
Yeah, it doesn't
Get the
matter.
fucking line with me. That's what it is. Someone that says, "Clear me out, everyone get up, I'm up."
Where's the line? Where's the line?
Some of the time today, I called the line. Vinny, what are you doing? Get up, everyone up, and we got up.
And you know what, on that point, and that's why I feel, and no disrespect to anybody, but that's why I feel like when Marcelo came in with Chase, there was a bit more cohesion. Do you know what I mean? So, because they communicate, do you know what I mean? And they've experienced.
But then, and this is what I'm trying to say, it's all about, that I'm not going to lie, I had a big go at a kill for leaving and then like being subbed off, he wasn't happy, innit?
Yeah.
And he walked off.
Yeah.
But it's like, even that, like, we need to change the whole attitude to around being subbed or being a sub.
Yeah.
Like, we need to take it as a responsibility of, all right, cool, I'm not needed today, but I might be needed soon.
Yeah.
You know? And I need to step in for it.
Because look, look at it in business, yeah? In an ideal scenario, your business is set up so when the CEO leaves, everyone moves up, you hire a receptionist, yeah? We can't look around and wait for someone else to do something. We've got to take responsibility for ourselves, boys.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to do. And when we do it, tell me we don't play better. Tell me we don't
Not
enjoy
now.
it more.
I think
Better results as well, man.
there was something.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's cool.
Big man, let's get the rules around.
Is that you?
Yes, man.
Who's fighting up the
Own
place
it.
like this?
Listen, I own my last one.
Hey, listen, babe. Don't shoot the gap up. Do I say it's me or not?
Yeah, that's a hoe.
Big
Hey,
man,
babe,
whoever's
I got no
fighting up
shame.
the place,
I got no shame.
I swear
No
down,
shame.
next person who fights at the place is buying everyone a drink.
Alright, say no more.
Because it stinks, bro.
Hey, listen, wickedest thing when it's me, watch the hands kind of air and I wave like I don't care. That ain't me.
Anyway,
I think it was
go on,
Ryan.
Go on, Usher.
Like, what it is I took something from one of the podcasts from a couple of weeks ago about there being 11 leaders, 11 captains on the pitch. Like, okay, the term captain is just an armband, but like Ben said, you got to be your own leader. That's it. It's a mentality. I can't remember who I was speaking to at the end of the game. No, it was not end of the game. Not long ago, Lacey. I came on against Prospect. Now, my style is if I see that something's not happening, I'm gonna try and set the tone for it.
Yeah.
So that's why everyone saw me come on. The first thing I do went straight through, man.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping something like that would then be like, oh shit,
Inspire.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Inspire to right now. Let's start throwing our weight about. Let's start throwing our tackles and this, that, and the other. I'll hands down say right now. Ever since I've entered this league, I've not got a single yellow or red card, and I've put in some bad tackles.
Yeah.
But I ain't got no yellow card. Why? Because I'm tackling smart.
Yeah.
I'm throwing my weight about, and I'm letting the guy know if you're gonna have this ball, you better move it quick because I'm gonna be on you. And there's only so much I can do as one man.
I have to ask a question then. Do you feel that within our squad, do you feel that there's people that are assigned to do that, opposed to everybody knowing that they should do that and
But
doing it?
there's not
anyone per se assigned. I'm not saying that the manager says, okay,
let's go back to
take him out.
Let's go back to 2001, innit? Arsenal. Yeah, you had Patrick Vieira that will just brock up anybody.
Yeah.
And then you had a man that was
Perez.
nice, doing his thing,
Perez.
looked after. Not every man could put in a tackle like that.
Yeah.
But when a man like Perez is on the ball, you know he's gonna bury it and finish it. That's his job.
Yeah.
So everybody has a job, but everybody needs to stick to that job.
Yeah.
You might not like your ability might be at so high, but just know your ability you need to do the best at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know there's a lot of men that went out last night, but at the same time, did you hydrate yourself properly? Did you do these things?
I'm hoping so. No,
I'm joking. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you need to do your things, like you need to put your work in, and you need to understand your role in the team.
Yeah.
Like if you're being placed in centre mid queue, you're the enforcer.
Yeah.
But you don't expect everybody to do that, but you don't then run around doing all of the things that they're meant to do.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. You understand that?
Yeah.
If I'm going to put Bradley right back, Bradley's at right back because he's the best player that we've got to play there.
Yeah.
And I know that he can deliver. I know he can do the things that a right back can do to the best. Bradley could have made it as right back.
Attitude.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say?
Certain men don't want to play in certain positions.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
See, this is what we need to get down to the
Listen.
But then there's another thing. Then there's another thing about ability. It's understanding one's ability.
Yeah.
If you know that your ability is
not to run,
exactly, then don't run with the fucking ball. Why are you dribbling? Why are you trying to beat 6 man? You don't do that.
Yeah.
Because that's when things cost.
Yeah.
And today, that's what I'm hearing that's happened with the reserve today.
It did. It happened a lot. Are we gonna? But I think we will get to that. Should we get back to the first?
No, but people weren't doing the simple things.
To
be fair.
Yeah. No, go and talk.
Attitude counts for a lot. People drop their heads too easily.
And they weren't doing the simple things. They're trying, after it was like 2-0 down, people were trying to do flicks and tricks and trying to nutmeg people. We're losing.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
People are trying to crave and they're the last man
but
on
then
the ball.
that's so they can come to the podcast and say, oh, but did you see my turn? It's like people that score 3 goals when you lose 6-3. Bruv, I don't give a shit
about your turn.
I don't care.
Fuck your turn.
You're here for us.
Yeah.
You're here for yourself.
Saying that, the same thing happened. Someone needs to step up. It's same with us. Our first 15 minutes where it weren't going well, Rashford's tried to flick a ball. And fucking 4 has gone absolutely ballistic.
Yeah.
Let's keep it fucking simple. We haven't kept the ball yet.
Yeah.
Mark's turned around and got on his back. And guess what he done next time? He held it, took 2 touches, and passed it to our left back.
That's more attitude though, what you are.
It's not attitude.
No, it doesn't, because people don't receive it.
The second team, that doesn't happen. We can tell you how many times we're still trying to do the same flicks, the same, trying nutmegs.
When someone tells you
They don't receive it. They don't receive it.
As you said, Rashford did. He got it. He held it. He turned. You told someone else to behave themselves. Some guy, oh, what are you telling me for?
No. Let me give you an example. There's no point in being general. Sorry, Sean, but I told you before we were coming in here.
Oh, mate.
Like what you do. It's like what you do. Somebody's talking to you. And the thing about it is you're receiving it as negative. It's not negative.
Listen, if a girl tells you weren't touching the pump and white, you listen to what she says.
You need to listen to what she's saying. She ain't gonna come. She ain't gonna come. No, fuck it. Fuck it.
If you're touching it wrong, she'll tell you to touch it right. In a hot second, you'll touch it right.
No, you need to play with my nipple and you're still playing with the vagina.
If you're sucking on left tip and she's saying grab my back, you go.
It's not gonna happen.
That ain't happening. Hear what she said.
Stay on the football.
Okay, stay on the football.
After 9 o'clock, you know.
Yeah, it comes out at 10.
From my time in the reserves, and
Right.
she'll back me up on this, in the team as a whole, there's too much individuality, too many people focusing
I
on
do
their own
believe
game,
that.
and not enough team players. But for me, I ignored it because we were still getting results. We were still getting by. But now it feels like we're at a point where there is too much individuality, not enough team players, and the results are not coming.
But you know what? I'll be honest with you. We had the same issue in the first team, and today it felt like that's gone out the window because we started fresh. And today that whole talk wasn't just for the first team, you know, it's for everyone. So everyone might think, oh my gosh, it's all individual shit. But I tell you what the difference is that it's all about coming to training and it's about believing.
Yeah.
And one thing today the first team did very well was believe.
Yeah.
They believed if I play in this position, it's going to be the best thing for the team.
Yeah.
If I get this ball and I do the simple thing, it's going to be the best for the team. I believe in the substitutions that the manager's going to do, and that is exactly what worked. When we had to make certain subs today, people was looking like, what the fuck's going on? But then it happened. We scored.
And that came from people on the pitch as well.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you when you took Troy off,
Yeah.
everyone was saying, why is he taking Troy off?
But we
Troy's
had
had a good
to.
game. Troy was on a yellow card as well.
Yeah, that's
And
why
to
we
be
took
fair,
him
when
off.
you brought on
game
he done
management,
well.
bro.
Yeah, we had to do that because he said, the referee said, if
One
you
more.
one
Don't
more,
take him
you're
off.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm sending you off.
And that could have turned
Game
our whole game
management.
around. So we had to. And Troy came to us and told us that. So it's just about,
And that's the team over his own individual.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because a selfish player would not tell us that
Exactly.
and then stay on.
And still
It's
play.
like, I'm not, all right then, I won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm risking the team here. So, you know what? Ref said this, take me off.
Big up Troy.
Yeah, big up
But
team
this is what
money
I'm
for
trying to
sure.
say. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like us looking around each other, and so I said this a long time ago. Support a man. If a man's at a certain level, talk to him. Say, look, yo, big man, are you hurt? Are you alright? You tired?
Yeah.
If not, bruv, don't worry.
Yeah.
Let's do it better next time.
Yeah.
You get me? Just
Yeah.
talk to a man.
Yeah.
Be that person's extra. Be that little angel on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, and I'm telling you, I look at certain people and I say, you know what, you're a leader for me. And sometimes that's a bit too much pressure. And I tell you the biggest thing, I'm going to point him out again. When I say that to Mr. Man Ash, he feels
Number 8. Shut up, Ash. Take it. It's a compliment.
Because it's the
It's a
truth.
compliment.
Because
It's a compliment.
Bro, the wardrobe.
I'm gonna listen.
Right.
No, but I'm saying, like, sometimes it's a lot of pressure to deal with, carry so much.
And dictate the play, innit?
But at the same time, what Ash done very well was pass on that responsibility.
He delegated.
Which was fucking great.
Delegate.
Being vocal as well.
Hey, big up offered in 4 inside.
Hey.
Marcus!
Alright, cool. So 5-0 Rezzi's half time, yeah?
Time,
4-0. Alright, cool.
Everyone thinks it's 5.
Alright, so first team, second half, how are we doing? Did we make any changes? Yeah, we did.
One change.
We made one change because we thought we needed to kind of solidify the midfield.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't working.
Rashford fucking needed to take a shit. He had diarrhea.
Standard.
I know, you see.
No,
Gaviscon.
we didn't know that.
Gaviscon.
We didn't know that shit.
He was already making the change.
We already made the change.
Hey, can I just say, next week, can we make sure Rashford wears long black socks?
Bruv, I
But he
told him
spent
I
most of the
put him in my
time
bag.
pulling up his fucking
heard
shitty white
Flash.
socks. Yeah.
Why are you always pulling up your fucking socks?
If you wear
Did he
proper
not put tape
socks,
around it? Yeah.
Then you might have to deal with that.
Bruv,
Just
how you
throw some
shitting
tape
up
on it.
yourself? Are you alright?
Bro, it's not me, fam. Why am I getting the blame though?
I feel sick, bro. Don't do that again, so.
I'm listening to this.
This is why you get
This is why
banned.
you got banned.
Take him on. No, wallahi, that was me.
Take
The drink was me.
Yellow card, yellow card.
Where's the tissue?
Hey, just to let you know, Offord got man of the match for the first team. Offord got man of the match for the first team. Big up Offord.
Well done, Mark.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I want to come, but it has to be on a Tuesday for me. Alright, love, I'm going to shout you. I'm shouting you. Alright, cheers. Love you.
Yeah, man, bun rough.
Black man fuck.
You can tell the difference, innit?
That's what that is.
That's smell like pork batty or something. Pork belly. Alright, sit down, Marky.
Well done.
Well played. Well played today.
Well done.
The new Black Nick.
Alright, cool. So where was we? Yeah, responsibilities and passing on.
Okay,
And
yeah,
stuff.
let's wrap this up.
Yeah, for us. What's going on? Long.
So we were talking about
We won
first team,
2-1.
second
They
half.
lost 7-0.
We won 3-1, mate.
3-1.
So, goal scorers. Goal scorer.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Who scored the second goal?
The second goal was
Shane.
Black Vardy.
Shane Black Vardy scored. Good goal.
Player.
Man.
Oh, but the
Good goal.
the
Was
way-
it a good goal?
Wait, one
Yeah.
second. Don't just brush over the goal.
No, I'm asking. Is it a
You
good
see the
goal?
footer bar?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just about to make that point. The combinations. It actually started with Little D. Little D picked it up in the middle.
Okay.
No, we gotta talk it through. Little D picked it up in the middle and he slipped his man, dropped his shoulder, knocked it to Flash. Flash one touch into Vardy.
No, but before that.
Oh, well, talk us through it then.
Go back, I beg you. Dylan had the ball, yeah?
Where was he? Left or right?
Dylan played it on the right.
Right.
Played it to to
Little
D. Little D back to Dylan. Dylan back to Little D. Little D to me. To who? To Deshane.
Yeah.
What? Who passed
No,
to
but
Deshane?
well, it's still Deshane had a lot to do.
Yeah. Watching West Ham.
No, that
It's Barcelona. No, but the finish was tidy. But the football beforehand,
it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was good, bro. It looked like the training session that we had.
Oh,
That's
what I'm
what it
saying.
looked
Nice
like.
football, innit?
Lee Benjamin.
Hey, chemistry though. Everything that.
That's
was
just old
done-
school.
yeah,
I imagine
exactly.
I got the ball knowing where Deshane was going.
Exactly.
Without looking at
Chemistry.
Oh,
Straight.
Deshane.
Yeah. And he was on his toes.
Bro, and guess what?
He was on his toes
I was
before.
moving to the ball.
Yeah,
Who's
he was
going
on his toes before. He was on his
man.
toes
It's like
ready for that
porn.
pass.
That was like porn.
Yeah.
Back at you.
And that was, and like you said, that was all from training. Because the training, what we was doing, was about keeping ball and
we play pro
moving
clubs
it.
on FIFA.
So it's amazing. But anyway, third goal. Little D.
Hey,
Shooter.
That's the name of the
Top shutters are back.
No, welcome back.
Yeah.
Top shutters are back. Top Shane and are you not mad? I'm gonna send you something. You have to play it before the intro.
Teddy Bradshaw.
Jeez, man. I was just like that. They murdered it.
Top
He had
shutters
a couple chances before that, though.
He had the 1-on-1 and
Yeah, he had a couple, bro.
he had too much time.
He got deflected. That got deflected. Why?
But you know what, though? He's so slim and mager, boy. But he can hold up a man.
Yeah.
Like, it's different compared to Marcel being up front and him.
Yeah.
Like, it's so different.
Even the small bit of body he's got, he knows how to use it.
And he's chopping, man, and then he's just beating, man, and he's just in the box, like, right.
How did he get there? How did I beat you?
I've never been in this bar before.
He's a striker that he can't think. See that first one? He needed to think.
Yeah,
He had too much time to think. When he's got no time, bam, it's a goal. Early doors.
Instinctive.
When he's got too much time, he dillies and dallies. That's how he missed the first one. And the second one.
But like I said, like they scored. It was 2-1, and it was just. But we just.
They go good.
Nah, they scored from a corner.
And they had that dickhead on the side, number 8. His name is Leslie. He didn't have number 8, there's one number 8.
Why? How you got a man called Leslie?
That's what I'm saying. No,
But I'll be honest with you. I'll be with you. Yeah, we got a
my
Leslie.
name, man.
Yeah, Leslie.
Man, them up, man. We got a Leslie, bro.
Yeah, no, so I'll be. It kind of. So as you know, like during our game, it kind of went off. There was a couple little fisticuffs or whatever. The ref. No, not even. It was a bit. Like I'll be real with you. Like we've got, for the first time we've had a lot of red cards this season. Yeah, and
Mark has most of them.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. But one thing that I'm trying to do is understand our reaction, our retaliation to these things, innit? And
But do you know what it is, Lee? Sometimes you can stop, you can think, you can react after you've considered it. But like, for example, when Mark got a red card against West Essex, that was after a bad tackle. Mark just got up and grabbed the guy, put him in the head.
Right in the neck.
Thing, that was just a flashpoint. That was his decision, and it came from a bad tackle, but nothing too terrible, But when you see your teammate being like a punch thrown at him, and he's on the floor, it's a different story. We need to work on our discipline, 100%. It lets us down. It cost us the West Essex return game.
And Chigwell.
Cost
us points against Chigwell and West Essex. Rashford did the same thing.
Today was a bonus, I promise you. Today is unity. That we needed, that I felt wasn't there. The I got you, you got me kind of thing.
But we're not endorsing it. We're not
promoting it. But it's good that it happened. It's good to look around and that's like the celebration.
It's one in all in.
It's like the celebration thing. You look around and think, who the fuck celebrated? Okay, there's all of them.
yeah, it was nice to see everyone there. It's true. You're right.
And everybody was there around the little.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't.
He wasn't around. You didn't need to be.
But you promised you wouldn't.
You're still in the bet. You're saving your pennies.
I lifted my man up high, you know. I lifted him from the group. I said, yo, big man, I told you already. Why are you here? Why are you fighting? He thought Tariq was you.
Who, the guy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's because you was sticking on him the whole game.
But anyway, so yeah, that happened. And then the reason why I'm mentioning it, normally we don't mention these kind of fights, is because some guy came to watch us and he reported it all on Twitter.
Kevin Moore.
Yeah. So big up Kev.
We're sorry.
Basically, he came and reported the game, and then he said what he said and put it all on Twitter. So now I know, just to kind of back us up, Leslie threw the first punch and put man in the headlock, innit?
Yeah.
He did.
That is what happened.
That's what happened.
And you know what? Once everybody got pulled off of each other, he was the one continuing to try and shove and pull.
Yeah. And that's when I stepped in.
But we could work on the way we react. And me personally as well.
We do need
to continue.
we do need to keep our discipline though. It's cost us points in games this
Leslie,
season.
you had a bad day today though, bro.
He did. But
I don't even want to talk about it.
Let's not talk about all
He
that.
had a bad day.
It
On
got
the
worse
pitch, on the
than-
pitch, he had a bad day as well.
Yeah, Ash had him up still.
Just talking some nonsense and he couldn't perform to his highest ability.
So,
It ended
so
the day on top of a
yeah, so 3-1 altogether first half for the final score. Next round, don't know who we got yet, but that's good for the Limeware first team. And like I said, it was really, like Ash said as well, it's about the unity, bringing everybody together. Management, we kind of feel good about it. It feels a good factor this time round, right?
Yep.
And it all stems from us taking lead and making a real big decision in certain things, you know?
Can we get like a round of applause for the first team?
Yeah, for real.
We deserve some accolades.
For real.
Cheers.
So it's 4-0 second half for the Rezzies. 5, sorry. Tomo's.
It was 5. That's our fault. Yeah, it was 5.
So 2 goals winning after the second half. Sounds like it was much better.
Yeah, it came out a lot more intense, a lot more like
Organised.
a lot more organised.
What we
and
should have
like
been
that.
doing from the off.
Yeah.
Started in the second half.
Yeah. That's
So
what-
question.
Conceded was just more of the same.
Okay, more of the same. But did you feel like you was missing the Shane?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, in,
Well, let me
I
put
have
it
to
this
say,
way.
in the final
We didn't have a
third,
shot on target.
We didn't have.
no, we didn't.
Sure, we
In
had
the
about
final
2 shots
third,
on
it kept on breaking down.
We had one shot, and
It didn't stick. It didn't stick up top, and there was no final product.
Nah, for real. But you can't.
I'm not.
But just to vocalise, obviously you can't pinpoint 7-0 on missing a strike.
No, it wasn't. It was. Listen, we all had a part to play because even the midfield, in the first half, like we were too far from the centre backs because they were playing a high line, and obviously we were pushing up, and then basically the situation there at the beginning was the understanding, the communication between the centre backs. Once we got that sorted, and then we were all moved as a team to press, they weren't getting through easily, bro. They weren't.
But that's encouraging though. Like obviously the scoreline's not great, yeah. Probably can't
It was
polish
lost.
the shit,
It was
right?
lost in the first half.
But if you're 5-0 down at half time, how many times have you guys played a team and you're slapping them and they just fold? They fold. You scored 10 goals in the second half. The second half was 2-0 to them. They still won it. Yeah. But at least your heads didn't drop. That's what I'm saying.
What I'll
And
add to that as well.
Boys. That is important.
What I'll add to that as well is the score could have easily been double that if it wasn't for Tom in goal.
Yeah.
Like, he pulled
As
off
always.
some fucking fantastic saves.
As always.
As per in the wrong size boots as well. Was he?
We are
in the
blessed
wrong
with
side
2
boots.
very good goalkeepers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the thing as well.
Yeah.
We're so blessed with these goalkeepers, man.
Can I just
And I said it in the first
And they both can play on pitch as well.
You didn't do that.
What's that?
But you know what's mad though? I'm gonna be honest with you. What we've been learning in training goes into the game.
Yeah.
So this week, what we learned showed in the fucking in the first team.
Yeah.
So I'm
So the
just
risks
saying,
weren't there.
I need more fucking players to turn up.
To training.
I swear to you,
It's
because
Thursdays.
it's not shit training anymore.
It's the truth.
It wasn't shit anyway. But here's the point.
We've been on Google.
And a lot of people were complaining when there was no training.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then
Yeah,
there's
and
no
now we
training.
put it back on.
You don't come.
You're not coming. Yeah, fix up.
And you know what? I'll be honest
Fix
with
the
you.
fuck
I'll
up.
be honest with you. It's taken a lot of time out of my life to kind of organise these shits. And when I'm coming to do it, I try and put my whole effort in. And what I'm actually doing now is adding a lot of fitness into it, and it's working. I can see it. Like I can see certain players getting fitter and stronger on the ball. And it's so important that everybody fucking turns up.
Yeah.
Because I got to turn up every week without fail. If you don't turn up, I'm still there.
Yeah.
And that ain't fair. And I ain't fucking doing no fucking training. I got a 9 month fucking belly, bro. It's mad.
But training's good. Training's good. I lost 1.5 kilos after that one session.
But can one thing from what I saw,
Do you know what? Do you know what?
I'm saying
Yeah,
one thing that I saw from our game
work.
as the Rezzies,
Man, put in extra work, bro.
I feel like in the first half, and it's nothing to do with management or how we set up or anything like that, because management told us what to do. Do you know what I mean? In terms of how we press and so forth. But then yet we still kind of have that gap, and it gets us. It takes us time to start going.
Do we have to go back to basics and bring out the fucking boards again?
I think so.
I think
so.
What I'll say.
Actually, some people anesthetic. I know it's the words. I don't
I know what you mean.
Aesthetically
doing,
Yeah.
learning and so. Maybe some man just need to see it.
Can I say, yeah, I feel like the games, when we played like the important games like Loughton Lions, Woodford East, it's like we just crumble against.
It's pressure.
You get what I'm saying?
It's pressure.
It's like we don't.
I tell you what it is.
The other teams.
It's because we look around. We're looking on somebody else to do what they're supposed to do, rather than taking responsibility.
Stop doing more.
Because the basics is when you come against other teams. I've seen you deal with teams normal. Fair up, you're dealing with them normal. But when there's a bit of history and a bit of something around it, you look crumble because you're thinking, why ain't he stepping up? But he's looking at you thinking, why aren't you stepping up? So you're all looking at other people, but
And no one's stepping up.
and no one's doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know? And that's what I'm trying to say. This is why we need to fucking sit here, take responsibility, and we need to fucking come hard, boy. That's it. Be great. That's all I'm asking.
Can I say one thing about our game though?
Yes, Big Chase.
The opposition keeper, he had the most comfortable game I've seen any other keeper have this season.
So what do we do about that?
Step it up and train.
Fucking Rezzies, come training. I'm telling you, there's about
I'll tell you what it is as well.
Rod, out of our attacking three, Rod comes. E-Man comes.
E-Man comes,
and,
yeah.
And E-Man is.
Both E-Mans.
Both E-Mans, but they're injured. Do you know what I mean? So, in terms of our top three attackers, who do you see there? I'm just saying, from me.
There's not enough numbers, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We learn from it. And like I said, it's got to a point where we lost 7-0 and now we're 4th. It's not looking good, boys.
I'm happy for this rate.
No, it's still not looking
At the
good.
moment,
At
we're
this rate, we
first.
could possibly be fifth. That's what we need, to be honest. Because there's 2 people below us that have 2 games in hand.
Yeah.
2 games in hand.
I'll tell you what it is as
They
well.
only need 1 win. Both of them only need 1 win. That's it.
I'll tell you what I've noticed as well. Like against the teams that we've been playing over like what
You
it.
only got big man team. You only got 5 games left.
Yeah, no, it's true. We've only got 5 games
We
left.
have to get 15 points.
And you're just gonna have to hope.
And what?
Yeah,
what
but
it-
you know what
it
I
is-
think? I feel like lads, yeah, it's great us looking at the stats and looking to the future. But bruv, let's just take it like when we were winning, we were taking it game by game. We're just taking it by game by game.
Let's go back to basics. Also, first season, there's no expectations. Have fun with it. This is what I'm trying to say. We're in a good place right now. It's good. We're learning. We're
But that's
understanding.
what we love the hunger.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's what I want. That's what I want because
when it's not going right, that is.
again,
still
like,
together,
going back to what I was saying, it's like the teams that we've been playing against, even Loughton today.
I know. I'll be.
The one
It's-
team that I felt that deserved to win, out of all the games that I've seen or heard, is Woodford.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it. But everybody else, I don't think could beat us, and it's just us beating
Because
ourselves.
any test that's been put in front of them, they battered teams.
Yeah.
They
But-
dealt with us, and
Yeah.
with the team that we played today, who was it?
Loughton.
Loughton. I swear they gave them 7, bro.
Yeah. It doesn't matter anyway.
What was the score when you played them last time?
2-2.
Go on, Roddy.
Go on,
What
Roddy.
you
That was
say?
probably the best
So
game
what
of
I
the
think,
season.
yeah,
Hold on, Roddy's talking. Shh.
after half time, yeah, it was like a completely different team. Because like in usual games, we can get away with not like just everyone playing their game.
And
Like
that's real.
we get together.
Yeah.
But then after half time today, I think it was like Jordan saying, we either do this
Yeah.
or we
Or we
do
do
this,
that.
and then everyone sticks to that. And then we said high line and pressure.
Yeah.
Right. After we came back in the second half, we were controlling the game.
Brother, they
for
couldn't
at
get
least
out.
15
That's it.
minutes.
They couldn't get out. They went long all
Yeah.
the time.
They went long losing the ball.
Do you know what that is?
Which
you know what that
suits
is?
us. That's what I'm saying. I think
leadership.
I think
someone's leading.
Yeah.
Someone stood up and said we're doing this.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan.
But
Shout out to Jordan.
we need everyone to do that every fucking week.
Yeah. That's why I keep asking. I can't have 3-4 players on the pitch who's gonna speak up like that. I need that from the back all the way to the strap.
But it's mad. But this is why, this is gonna sound crazy. This is why it's important to have players like Shortman around, because he's so passionate.
Yeah.
Like even if he gets a little 20 minutes or 10 minutes, he's still wanting to do the best for the team.
Yeah.
And that is what we need to understand, and why there's people that are so passionate. I'd rather them be around than a man thinking I can do it individually.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Thinking, oh well, do you know what? I'm better technically and physically,
Exactly.
but I ain't got no heart. Like, do you know what I mean, for the team?
And like I think that's what separates us from like Woodford, who like deserve to win the league.
Hey, listen, Woodford, I'll be honest with you, they was in a certain league and they got knocked down and they come down and started it here. But they've been around for a long time and they believe.
Yeah.
Them winning this league is going to allow them to go to the next league and be good.
Yeah.
See, Chigwell, that's in our league. They smashed our league last season in Division 1 and now they're top of our league again. So it's about understanding when you win, and Chigwell, and when you win, you get this buzz, like you get this whole mannerism about you. Yeah? And we're not fucking idiots around here.
Yeah.
Every one of us go through shit daily and we come out of it. We turn up every Saturday and we want to play for the club.
Yeah.
And this is what I was trying to say earlier. It's not two separate teams, it's one club.
Yep.
As long as we're all fucking doing this together on the same purpose and the same love, then we're only going to be forward. See Tomo here? He didn't want to. He only come in for one game. Yeah. He hasn't left since. Do you know what that means? I'll go fuck yourself. Go smell a rose, you motherfucker.
We know where you live.
Exactly. No, but what I'm trying to say is, it's about that. It's about understanding the purpose that we're going through, and we just need to fucking understand it and go with it, innit? Yeah. Like, we gotta believe, man, and we all gotta continue, and we gotta keep going for each other, and that's what's important here.
Yeah, no offense, but if you're constantly having to remind people of that, then that's a problem. Because how many times?
Do you know what, bro? Let me ask you this: how many times when you was younger did your mum tell you to tidy your room?
Yeah, it's true. But then think about.
But if that's the case, but now when you're older and you come out of your yard, your yard's always going to be clean.
Yeah.
So understand that. Sometimes you have to say certain things to so many people. It's bad habits, bro. And we need to break habits.
Exactly. If you didn't do your chores, you got licks.
But they learn from people learn by repetition.
Right.
When you're training,
Habits.
it's repetition.
Yes.
Like kick-ups, times tables, whatever you want to fucking do.
Yeah.
You learn by repetition. So sometimes you have to repeat shit.
Let me tell you this. I'll be real. Thursday, Tookie, you on the ball was fucking dope on Thursday at training. Yeah, you was so comfortable on the ball. I lie.
Yeah.
Are you normally comfortable on the ball like that?
No.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Because I put him in a position and we made it tight and it was small. It made him more comfortable to do the best things, the right things. And that is just habits. Habits make shit work. Yeah? Every fucking day you do the same thing to better yourself.
Yeah.
You get better. Trust me, I'm doing it myself. Understand, if we do this now, thank you, mate. Fucking hell, happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. Actually, happy birthday.
Is it your birthday?
Not
It's tomorrow.
Monday.
Monday.
Monday. I said it was Monday.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, we need to fucking get the habits in for us to be better, you know?
Yeah. Good habits.
But boys, we have to want it ourselves, though. We can't want it for you. That's the thing. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
only so much
You have to want it
I
for
can do on the
yourself.
sideline
One
myself
thing
without
I
actually
said
stepping
today,
on the pitch.
And you know what? That's why I have to question mentality and what people want from the club. Because for me coming in, and seeing what you guys have achieved before I came here personally, it makes me want that. I want a trophy, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you something. Everything doesn't happen.
Hey, stop talking about Flash.
No, sir. Everything. Everything doesn't happen instantly.
Yeah.
Like, you see, when we first started, we was expected to fail. We was expected everything. But you see, us, we took that, and pressure makes diamonds.
Yeah.
And we won a final.
Yeah.
And no one believed us.
Who is that against?
Doesn't matter.
No, but you know what? You see,
Whoever came out that day was gonna slap them.
No matter what.
Wallahi.
How you finish that season? For real, it's true though. How you finish that season? If you start the season like that,
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Gents, this is what I'm trying to say. If we understand that, like, we are great, then no one's able to beat us. And the only time we will lose is when we beat ourselves.
Yeah.
And then when we beat ourselves is because it's the mistakes that we make.
Yeah.
No one can tell me nothing about what I do in my personal life because it's down to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say to everybody here that if we come together as a unit, we got a couple white guys around that believes that's fucking very powerful for me, you know?
Yeah.
We're bringing them into our culture. I'm being real.
It's a predominant.
Bro, listen. Why is this? The reason why I'm saying this.
Ask me. Ben knows about Auntie Donna.
Yeah, you know about Auntie Donna's cooking.
Who's getting me some food?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is when I was coming up, I was in teams that were just fully white man and I was the only black brother.
Let me tell you something.
But in this team, we're culturally together and we love these man.
Of course.
More than anything.
We need.
So these walks of life, and it's nothing about race, no, bro. It's about you're popping up yourself and we're accepting it, bro. Exactly.
I didn't even fart.
Your poop smells rotten. My fart don't smell like that, bro. I got bowel condition, bro. You get me? Your poop smells rotten, bro. You need to go
when he
hospital.
speak, what's the gas go?
But what I'm trying to say is all of us coming together, we're on a purpose and we need to start believing a lot more within ourselves, innit?
And no one's forced to be.
No one. And you see this guy here, bro, he's put in so much work. I've only known him for a New York minute. And that's what I'm trying to say. And this is the kind of things I'm talking about. Like, he believes. We all need to start believing in each other and the fucking process.
Bro, but listen, I left the team, yeah, that was playing in what league?
The top
Olympian.
of
the Olympian. Top of the Olympian league, yeah. Battling, we're at the top of the league. We was at the top of the league. They're still at the top of the league.
Whoa!
They're still top.
That's not nice!
That was one of them ones.
Just have like one of these!
Alright, do it for me.
Carry on.
Fuck, you said that. Before I screen your mum.
Come on. Back out your name.
Come on. Make your point.
Hey, see how the Forest Green man will stand up? Fucking Forest Green man.
Ain't no more Forest Green.
Hey,
No.
I left there a team in a few leagues higher,
Somewhat.
doing better than us at the moment. Can we agree?
Yeah. No, for sure. Because
of the belief. Because of how much I love this. You get it? So, me working for us is not a problem. So we need to just work for each other and see. You
can't do it by yourself.
Not amongst ourselves. We just need to look around and love each other. Yeah. Even today when that foolishness was going on, Shaky's in the middle.
Yeah.
Our team's battling together. This is all it is. This is all I want. This is all we want. This is all Limo is about. And this is the kind of things that made me leave. Because I want to be back here with the people I love. Yeah. Do you get it?
Passionate about
so,
what you do.
We all need to find that love, that same love. Yeah. Because we all got the same love for football. Yeah. Correct? Am I right?
Yeah. Yes.
Can I get an amen?
Preach, man. Preach, Pastor.
So we just need to find that within each other. I promise you we'll be alright.
I'm feeling that passion. Yes.
Amen.
Yes,
Can I
Flash.
I just put your £5 in the fucking box.
On the real though, we need to find the love code. That's what it is. I think that we lost it.
Yeah.
When it was
the passion, it's the belief.
Remember, when it's going right, it's easy to love each other. It's
That's
fine.
right.
The sun was out, it's summer.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking winter, it's freezing. Who's gonna step up?
The white people.
No, it ain't that. Because the black guys I've been stepping up. I'm as black as they come.
Who's talking? Who's talking?
Yeah, that's enough.
No, but can I say, sorry. No, but I'm just saying for the reserves, like, obviously we got 5 games left. let's just get maximum points, man. You never know what can happen, bruv. Like, let's just get maximum points.
Let's enjoy it as well.
Yeah, get an even harder cup run, man.
Listen, bro, there's a cup final there for
One thing
us. If we want it, there's a cup final there. But no one's going to give it to us. No one's going to give it to us.
Oh, what?
One thing that I said,
nothing comes for free. Nothing comes for free.
One thing I said to the boys after the game as well is, you know, we win together, we lose together. It's not, that's it, we draw together.
But one thing that I do want to say, what Ben said, and it's loud and clear, anyone that plays against us wants to beat us every single time. So, we need to come with that same fucking energy. Whoever's in front of us, we need to bust up. I'm telling you.
And there's talent. There is talent about. Like, why can't you beat a team? If they want to beat you, why can't you beat them?
I tell you what,
I see some of you man do shit in training that are dirty.
Do you know what?
You man can play well.
Do you know it's the sickest trainer we have?
No, I'm dead.
No, Steve.
No, I'll take your soul from my chest.
No, Steve, you're good. You're good, but less of the touching.
I'm just saying.
Listen, ain't no walking for a charge yet.
Boys, listen up, serious. Like, it's getting long. Like, we're up to about an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. But at the same time, yeah, it's all about being together, innit? And together, everyone achieves more.
And
that is about teamwork, yeah? And teamwork.
There ain't no I in team.
Teamwork, yeah? But there's me, just remember that.
Teamwork makes the dream.
Within team, there's a me, which then creates the word team. You understand that?
That's it.
So we need to understand that everybody here needs to fucking pull their socks up, bite their ass and stop fucking complaining, and let's turn this shit into sugar. Everybody wants to beat us, everybody wants to fuck us over, everyone wants to make us sad. Let's make sure they can't do that. We are in control. If a next man says to you, know what, so this is what's happening, blah 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 blah, own that shit, and we get on, we do it again next week. Just don't feel no way. Let's move on. It doesn't matter.
The one thing I want to say is, you know, sometimes when you go down, too many men go in each other's back. Like, I understand sometimes we do things wrong.
Yeah.
Like, it don't work out. But you can say there's a plan, like, pass A to B, do C, do D, and someone gets cut down, and then sometimes
training, bro, and you'll see.
But training and games do different things. I'm seeing guys.
No, it isn't. No, it's not. Training is for the game. The work is done. The work is done in training.
So why is it when guys get clamped in the game? Why is it when men get clamped in the game and shit goes wrong, their head drops? Like, if you go 1-0 down, like football is life, yeah? If you go 1-0 up or 1-0 down, it's the same. Like, you can either win or lose, right? But why is it when we go ahead 1-2 or 1 down or 2 down, certain men drop their head like they're going to lose their life? Like, oh no, this is the end of it.
Togetherness. People need to come train.
There's no spirit and soul in their chest. So where's the fire? Let me finish. Where's the fire in their chest?
Yeah, man.
Because there's a certain man, like you say, it's training.
Rather than looking for the fire, fucking put it in him. Give him the fire.
No, I'll put it in him.
I'll tell you, on the back of that as well, is that...
let other people just do their shit on their own.
Anyway, let me round it up really quickly. Sorry, go on, Tracy. You know you want to say something.
Man, no,
step forward. Big Chase scares me enough.
No, listen, man.
It's a lot.
This is just like training, yeah. It's Wednesday's done.
It is for now.
It is for now until April.
Cool.
But you know why?
That might be possibly a problem why people.
I hear that. I understand that, but that's down to management. We fucked up.
No, I hear that.
We fucked up. So, like I said,
who's we though? Let's call them out. Who was it?
Venus.
Terry. This is what we're about. We're about being men and accepting our.
Oh, it's even Venus. He's a woman.
No, I hear that.
He's a she.
You know what's mad?
He's a shim.
You know what's mad? When everything goes wrong, I take responsibility. Do you understand that? So I can't blame Terry, I can't blame Paul, I can't blame Ben. I have to take responsibility because it all leads down to me. Do you understand? So we had to change the day because I wasn't proactive enough to deal with somebody else's mishap. Do you understand that? Because I allowed someone. Wait. Understand this. If someone's not incapable on the field, and I don't step up to 2 or change 2, then there's a problem. Yeah? So that's what happened with training. I never stood up at the right time to do that, and then we had to move the whole day. That fucked us up. You understand that? So I got to take responsibility as a man.
Boss Benji's taking responsibility as leadership because the buck's got to stop somewhere.
It has to.
But it wasn't his fuck up.
But at the same time, I have to.
Us as a family ain't hearing that. We know the problem. That's it.
It was
together as one.
Now we even know who it was. Imagine that. We already accepted it was a problem. Now we accepted who it is. But anyway, we're going to deal with that behind the problem. And we're going to move forward.
Gents, let me just say this. We need to come together. We've got what? 10 games left amongst us all.
Yeah.
Let's just have a bit of fun.
No, we've got 11 games because we've got... No, we're 12 games because we've got 2 finals.
Oh,
There we go. So we're about 10, yeah? We've got 12 games left.
Cool. And if we finish this season very strongly, I'll promise you I'll surprise you with something.
We don't want your surprise. We're going to love it anyway. We're forgetting it.
Still
So
looking
you
for
keep your surprise for your missus.
Stop. All right, let me tell you something. I'm going to break this down as well. So, kits, training kits, those who's fucked up when I haven't got and all of this shit, I take responsibility as well. It's just that within this whole life of football, I'm going through personal shit myself, where I'm trying to stand up more than I can in my world.
We love that.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I apologise, I take ownership, but trust me, you'll get.
Fuck that. The football should still be the same.
Yeah,
that's
for real,
right.
Should still be 100.
It doesn't matter if you're in a Puma top or not.
Trust me.
But at the same time, I'm being questioned. But I'm not out here trying to thief no man's money or nothing, innit? I'm trying to be the best that I can be, and I'm trying to do
Your shoes
for
look nice.
everyone, innit? Alright, cool. So, man of the match for the Rezzies, quickly.
No one.
Alright, cool. Chase or Tomo, which one?
Tomo.
Neither.
Do you know what?
They have to share it.
At 7-0, no one deserves it.
Yeah, I agree.
Chase and Tom.
Alright, cool.
No man of the match.
So our man of the match is offered. I'll give it to offered.
I'll
all day
give it
long.
to Offord again as well.
straight.
Yeah, 100.
But I want to big up your fucking save though, Monk.
The monk, the fucking cat.
Handsome Rob.
Eh?
Handsome fucking Rob.
This guy pulled off a save that he had no right to even be
Is he
anywhere
really
near it.
from the back?
Yeah, I'm fucking putting clean over the bar. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Alright, Donkey of the day goes to
Oh,
Leslie.
wait, what happened to our man of the match? I wanted to say fucking...
Oh, go on, sorry.
We gave you a chance, Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh yeah, Jordan. Yeah, he had a good game today.
He didn't give up.
And like leadership, he didn't give up.
It was just, and it was just what was around him. It just went.
Yeah.
He doesn't give up.
You know what? I'm gonna say this on tape. His leadership, his attributes, his everything is what man needs. What's that then, Danger? Is what man need around, and we all need to look at him and understand that's an inspiration around you. Take that on. Anyway,
Well, I wanna say something.
Yeah, go for it.
I wanna big up Boss Bench today. Yeah, for the leadership from the changing room speech that I was late for.
He was late for.
Yeah, it don't matter. But the leadership today and the turning around and the passion, like he's carrying a lot.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he's carrying a lot and he's doing a lot. You lot don't even understand how much.
Why are you
he's
talking about
doing.
his weight for?
Oh.
it's alright.
It's cool. So facing a ban, you know. So I want to big him up today because he's playing it down. I'm taking responsibility for this and I'm taking responsibility for that. He fucking deserves some plaudits today. Even that first team victory, I was quiet today. I kind of picked the team, but we had a chat. Yeah. Today, your passion shone through. Yeah, our leader. Big up, Boss. Yeah, big up, Boss Bench. Big him up. Take it. Have it. Yeah, have it. Have it.
Someone that wants to speak.
Go on, Boogie.
Who's that?
Go through.
Who's that? Shy?
Go on, Boogie.
Well, go on, Shy. Hey, wait. I just want to say, big up Shy for a new TV deal.
Who's Shy?
Shy Steve. It's Shy Steve. Big up Shy Steve. She got a new fucking TV deal, boy. Like, give her a clap. Go on, Shy. You got the mic. Go on. What are you saying?
No, I'm saying big up Limo all the time, every single time. I heard you guys won today, so big up your chest each and every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down. You guys invite me down, and I'll come down and support.
We got a cup final that you can come to still.
Yeah, whenever it is, let me know.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Yeah, done.
Big shot.
Hey, what? What is that Shy's Day?
Huh?
Alright.
My birthday's on Monday.
Yeah,
so.
big up.
Fuck your birthday.
Happy
That's my
birthday.
birthday.
Let's get some fucking.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, gentlemen. Hey, listen. Pick up our sponsors.
LB Creative Group.
LB Creative Group.
What was your boss bureau?
Yo. Deliveroo. Q-Mark. Teamwear. Axfield Photography. If you know, you know.
LB Creative Group 24 Lab.
Whoop. Free as shit.
Wait. The man them have got a song out now.
I know, for real.
Forget that. Don't worry, the song's rubbish, don't worry. Skip past Chase's part.
Hey, yeah, for real, we're gonna drop the tune in right now. Peace out, I tie everything down, dogs.
You're my only babes and that. Girl, I love what we're doing. I feel a certain way and that, but it's not love I'm pursuing. You don't wanna fall for me, I know you ain't got a choice. But it's not a one-way thing, cause lately I feel a bit moist. So where do we go from here, cause I know you want all in. I'm still young but the idea is daunting. You and I were united but it's got my defense up, got me feeling like Smalling. Step back, let's get back to crawling. Need to see something that feels reassuring. Right now I feel I'm in a deep end. I love you but I don't wanna deep end.
I don't know you as I should know. To be here talking love. This may not be what I need, but I think I'm way past reasoning. Some say the love I returned ain't nothing more than an obsession, but I believe you're feeling me, cause this attraction's way too strong. You give me crazy love. I don't know what to do, but I know that it's true. Crazy love.
More time, my love is crazy. She's got class, so I clutch Mercedes. And I ain't letting her go, I'm just letting you know that I cuff this lady. Recline on the couch, sit wine in the house, we're in touch with Amy. I've got a bust down, she's got a bust down, we ain't got a bus in ages. Jumping ranges, sex is out of this world like we fucking spaceships. Them man are fucking wasted, watching her back while we're upping faces. Carmen Electra, Carmen's electric, just one touch is dangerous. She's got a spark and keys to my heart, this shit's much deeper than bars. Handprints if we beat in the car, bond so big it competes with a shard. I fall deep like I meet her in France, PS their resistance. She can string me along, no need for guitars. I've got a thing for this blonde, back looks big in a phone, no need for enhance. I think you're the bomb, I'ma need you to blast.
Boy, I know you holding back, oh. Your sheepishness is a thin disguise. You could tell 1,000 lies, but hell, I see it in your eyes. Why are you so afraid of love? Did somebody hurt you? Keeps me up through the night. You're just there on my mind. Crazy love. Crazy.